So we are into another program of structure, but we have done in the previous case, we have created a structure or declared a structure, and here after that we have declared the variable of the structure, and then we have initialized the value to the variables of the structure, and after that displayed the value using the printf function. So what we need to do here in this program, or what we are going to do here in this program, we wanted to read the value to the variable using the scanf function through keyboard, despite of initializing the value to the variable of the structure. So what I'm going to do here, I'm writing certain lines, like here I'm writing printf, say enter the name of student. So here I'm using semicolon, then I'm using \t escape sequence, or this time I'm using \f for like a form feed, and here I put the semicolon at the end. Now here I have to use scanf. So this has to be read in the, now here we have to declare it as a string type, or but we can say the pointer type. So here we use %s as we want to store data in this form of string, and here we have to give the structure name. So structure name we have given as stu, then we have to use dot operator, and then we have to give the structure variable name, say here in my case stu name, then put the semicolon at the end. So this is not required here as of now. Now same way, I'm going to copy this line from here, or both the line from here to here, using Ctrl C, and here I paste this line using Ctrl V. So enter the name of the student, then enter the roll number. Second, we want to get the roll number, so enter the roll number of the student. So again we have to use scanf and stu, then here we have to use the variable roll underscore number, and these both are not required anymore, so just delete them. Again paste using Ctrl B, and enter the name, and then enter the age of the student, and here we use, say I'm using a % operator here as like our previous case, then stu, and here I use as student age. So but we are using the % operator, or we are simply giving the plain reference to this. So after this, save your changes, go to the execute menu, choose compile and run. Now here we see our program is compiled without any error and without any warning. So first message here we are getting as enter the name of the student, so we are not getting a here as the form feed. I'm just removing this %f, instead of that I'm using \t. Here again I want to use \t, and here again I want to use \t, and save your changes, then again go to your execute menu, choose compile and run. So here we got the message enter the name of the student, so again I'm entering here as say Mohan. So here we got the error. Okay, so error here we just because of the reason that we have entered the string and we are not getting here as to be entered as a string termination. So what I simply do, I'm just going to make small changes in the program. So what I'm doing, I'm using this simple variable, and to that I'm using initializing it as array, and here I'm giving the size to this as a 10. So save your changes, then again go to execute menu, choose compile and run, and the name say Mohan, then enter the roll number of the student. I'm entering say roll number 45. Oh, then in this case it's again giving me the error. So instead of this a % symbol, I'm using the same, because of the reason here we put some mistake. These two are of integer type, and we have made the mistake that is here percentage s, and that should be in the form of %d here, and this is again in the form of %d here. So again save your changes, go to execute menu, choose compile and run, and here I enter the name as a Mohan. They enter the roll number as say 45. So it is exiting from there. So we might have committed some error here in this program. Name. So as we are getting the error just because of the reason we have to pass the address to the scanf function of the structure. So for this we have to use the % operator. So here I'm using the % operator, and again here we have to put the % operator, and here again we have to put the % operator. So you have to keep one thing and remember, while using the scanf function you must have to pass the address of the variable or either the address of the structure. So you must have to use the % symbol while using the scanf function. So after that save your changes again and go to execute menu, choose compile and run this time, and here you have to enter the name. So I'm entering the name as a Kamal, then enter the roll number of the student. So roll number of the student is 2, and enter the age of the student. So age of the student is say 15. So after that it is displaying the message, the student name is equal to Kamal, student roll number is equal to 2, and student age is equal to 15. So this is how we can use the scanf function using the structure to read the data from keyboard. So in the next video what we will do, we will learn how to declare structure as an array. Let's see in the next video.